Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Super Saiyan Jutsu. Yeah. Time to get sauced up. Let's go. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Super Saiyan Jutsu. Yeah. Shouts out to everyone helping me keep the lights on over on the Patreon. That's where I have uncut reactions and exclusive content that does not come here to YouTube. Also, did you know we have a Discord community and also a Twitch channel where I go live reading manga and manhwa and also doing live reactions? You might want to join that. And last but not least, if you want to catch reactions here on YouTube early, become a channel member. Other than that, let's get this rocking. Guys, we are back with another Naruto reaction and with my girlfriend Bree.
Hello. And
we're trying to convert it to a shonen anime fan. We're at the, I think, the last stage of the CHUNIN exams now.
Right.
Fights are about to happen.
Yeah, Naruto was running late, and then the Mount Rushmore man's grandson was like, I got a shortcut.
Yes.
And it wasn't a shortcut.
It wasn't a shortcut.
Was he like trying to sabotage him, or was he?
No,
like,
he was genuinely trying to help, and he just all of his plans just
failed.
Failed him horribly.
Poor thing.
I know he was trying to be useful.
Yeah.
And it didn't end up being useful.
No.
So yeah, so now we're gonna start seeing these fights in the final battle.
And we still haven't seen Sasuke.
We don't know where Sasuke's at. And
the other man's dead.
The other man's dead. The sound guy's dead.
Yeah. With the hay back.
Yep. So, yeah. If you guys want to continue this journey with us, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Also, if you guys want to catch us a week early uncut, check out the Patreon. By the way, if you guys are unaware, we have a Twitch channel. We do live streams here with reactions, manga, and manhwa live reads. If you guys want to miss that, I do it 4 days a week. So don't miss that. Link in the description box for that. And if you want to be updated for those things, check out the Discord. And finally, Built by Anime podcast starts this week on the 31st. Woo! So if you guys want to stay tuned with all those personal development updates through anime, check out that channel. Links in the description box. We already filmed 2 already. I'm filming Tyrone Magnus this week. It's going to be really, really dope. Like a whole cool journey with all these anime creators, actors, athletes, and so on. It's going to be a ton of cool stuff. So if you guys want to join us, click that subscribe button over on the Built by Anime channel. Other than that, are you ready to go?
Let's go.
Let's do this. We have to put you down, Playboy.
Mm.
You little puff give.
Bye, Casper.
Bye, Casper. Puff give. There you go, puff give. All right, let's do that, cowboy.
Hey, wait! Where's Sasuke?
I'm fighting Dosu, but he's missing too.
Hey, knock it off. Quit your fidgeting, you two. Stand up straight and present yourself proudly to the spectators.
Huh?
The Colosseum.
The Colosseum.
You guys are the heroes of this final competition.
That's so cool. That's Ichigo Kurosaki's voice actor.
Yet? No. Aha! You made it. Welcome, Lord Kazekage.
Wait, who's he?
He's another Kage. So
He's another Rushmore man.
yeah. So the Russian men are called Kages.
Okay.
And then
Just go with me with it.
yeah. No. So I just want you to be aware. So they're called Kages.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There was one took over him, and now he died, and now he's gone back, and he's in charge.
Right. But what I'm saying though is there's different villages. Each
gotcha.
village has their own Kage.
Okay.
So think of him as like the mayor or the whatever. So Leaf Village is the Hokage, and then that village is the Kazekage.
Kamikaze and a hoe.
Not kamikaze is in a hoe. Kamikaze and a hoe. Okay.
He not happy.
That's his daddy,
Ah.
Kazekage.
You must be weary.
Someone has daddy issues.
Now then,
Bah.
it's time for the final round.
Not the shots.
to begin.
That's what I was waiting for.
For shots? Assassination?
We ask that no one leaves until all the matches have been completed.
Wasn't there 9?
Now, everyone enjoy.
You said 8 candidates. Aren't you missing one?
But not just Sasuke.
Yeah, no, that's the sound guy. We said that already. The sound guy died.
Yeah, but the 8th isn't even there.
Right, they're correct.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one more thing before we get started.
I thought I was supposed to fight an extra match. Hey, so that Dosu guy dropped out.
I was planning on attacking you while you slept. If I fight and defeat you now, then in the next round I can battle the one I really want to face, Sasuke.
I mean, if he doesn't show up. Where is Sasuke? And why did he sneak out of his hospital room? But maybe he didn't leave. Maybe somebody took him.
Come on, Sasuke.
So he's been training.
But he's been watching him.
So is he fighting Sasuke now?
No. After all my warnings not to draw attention to himself, he wouldn't have killed Sasuke Uchiha too, would he?
All right, listen up. The terrain's different, but the rules are the same as before. For the first match, Naruto Uzumaki and Neji Hyuga.
He was always battling
Those
him
two
anyway.
stay. The rest of you can go to the waiting area.
Frogman!
Frogman.
Byakugan versus Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Byakukak.
Isn't that like...
Hey,
What?
Hinata.
What did you say?
Byakukak.
Isn't that the...
Isn't that the what?
when a girl gets a lot? Is that what he said?
Not Bukaki. Not Bukaki. It's not Byakugan.
That's why I was like...
I knew that you were thinking that, but I was like, she's not thinking that. That's funny.
Look, these seats are free.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
I think this is gonna be an interesting match.
Naruto. Hey, Sakura. I know that you're worried about Sasuke, but come on. Don't be such a lump. Aren't you gonna at least cheer Naruto on?
A lump. Come on, player. Yeah, stop being a little...
You're right. That's more like it. Not that the poor runt has a hope in hell again.
Yeah, I thought that too, at first. And look what happened. He's out there, and I'm sitting up here on my butt. Huh? Yeah, Hakamaru, what is it? What the? Are you sure? Where? Up there!
Who's Catman?
What the hell are the Anbu Black Ops doing here? Something's going on.
Do you remember the Anbu Black Ops?
They're the ones that...
They're like, think of like a Black Ops team. They're like...
Yes, like SWAT team.
Yeah, like a specialty ninja, like...
Yeah, but what... They did something already.
They were talking... I think they touched on it a little bit, during...
When they were protecting Sasuke.
Sasuke, yeah.
They were protecting him in the hospital.
Yeah.
And then someone pretended to be all
One
of them.
Yeah. That was Kabuto. But the Anbu are like really strong ninjas.
Say to me.
You's a bitch. You's a bitch.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Me. I can't wait to see the look of despair on your face when you learn that your foolish vow
is impossible to keep.
Are we gonna stand here talking all day?
That camera was clean.
Let's get going. Show me what you got.
All right. Now let the first match begin.
Yeah! Yay! The suspense. Fight!
Fight, bitch.
Now. And now.
Stronger than hers?
Perhaps even stronger than yours.
He's the head of the
Watch yourself. This is no pushover you're up against. Not with that Byakugan of his. You don't want to get too close with this guy. But does Naruto know that?
Let's go. Nice.
Reminds me of a cat.
Oof.
Block. Right in the throat.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I missed.
Almost blew it. Okay, now that we're warmed up, we can get started.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
That's using your head, Naruto. That.
He's distributed his chakra evenly among them so that even my Byakugan can't pick out the real one. No matter.
No
You
matter.
can't hide for long.
Well, we'll just see about that!
If you're coming, then come on.
It's no use. No matter how many times Naruto attacks him,
Look at that tilt kick. Yeah.
just wait.
Oof.
Missed him.
Missed.
Not bad, but let's see you do that again!
Doink. Boom.
Get your ass back.
All
He
right.
must have eyes in the back of his head.
You have two animals that can help you.
Each person is given his own path to follow, and he must follow it obediently to the end.
Just so I think that's bullshit.
What?
The destined shit.
When you're destined, when you're born to be something.
No, I'm talking about like yes and no. Like I feel like some people have natural leanings to things. Mm-hmm. Right? Somebody can be a natural leader.
Right.
But I think someone can also acquire the skills to be a great leader. Because that natural leader may not have the work ethic required to execute.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like leaders are born leaders.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not saying that they're not.
I was always born a leader.
What I'm saying is just because you're born a leader does not mean that you're going to be the top leader.
No.
Right? So what I'm saying is like, yeah, you may be born a
Because
leader.
you still have to work to become
right.
said leader, but I think you will you're born with leader tendencies.
And this is what I mean. I think people have leanings towards things. They're
Right.
like, you're naturally better at project management, at delegation, at motivating a team, at inspiring people to do something that they may have not thought they could do. Cool, but I think someone can learn how to develop these skills. They may not have a natural gift to do that without a lot of effort. Some may say, okay, I'm gonna have to work way harder to develop these skills. But even if that person, I mean, how many people do you know that are super amazing natural dancers, but just were lazy?
Oh, heaps.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you have the qualities to become amazing, but at a certain point, you may get outbooked because somebody just works harder than you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
That's the only thing but I agree with you. I think some people have a natural ability for stuff, for sure.
Yeah.
There is only one destiny we all share equally.
Death.
Yep. That's true.
Death.
What? You trying to say you gonna kill me, cuz?
There's hatred in his eyes. Hatred.
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
He's like, look, I got 4.
What happens if he did this and then did this? Do they all get a frog?
Do they all get a frog?
How cool would that be? It's a plague.
It's a plague. Plague jutsu.
Plague jutsu.
That's funny.
That would be awesome.
I never thought of that.
That's the game I'd play.
But you need a lot of chakra to do that too.
He's got 2. He's got red and blue.
So his opponent is
Blue
NEJI.
can do this, red
These
can do
final
this.
rounds are nothing like the preliminaries.
Damn, this dude out here just killing all types of Ambu.
That's who was
Put on a
there.
good show, will you, Naruto? You know, I've got a tough job to do, and I'd like to be entertained while I'm doing it.
That be
Ultimate defense! Zero block!
Oof. Bitch. Hands, 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 hands.
Hey!
Out of the way. Oof.
Come on.
Wait.
Conjure up all the clones you want. You can't hide from me.
Oof.
You're the real one, aren't you?
He'll go, pew! He'll disappear too. He's not the real one. I'm giving Naruto credit.
Oh, yeah? And I told you it was a mistake to count me out.
Yep.
But how?
But how? Bayonet.
All right! Way to go, Naruto!
He held one of his clones back to deceive me, to lure me into a. But that's.
Oof. Gee.
Huh? What the heck was that?
You get flung. Toast.
The moment he senses an attack, Neji discharges an intense, focused burst of chakra from the chakra points in his body.
But Neji has somehow discovered it on his own, incredible as it may seem. He's come far.
No one should be surprised. You haven't even begun to see his full powers.
Why does she know so much?
She was the one that was training with him. She's the one with... She's Tonetti. She's the one on her team. It's her, Rock Lee, and him.
Yeah.
So she was the one that's training with him with all like the scrolls with all the weapons and shit flying at him. Before the shit was done, she was training him.
You're in range, and you can't escape my 8 trigrams.
This is fucked up. Look at that hand.
8 trig 4 paw! 8 paw! 16 paw! 32 paw! 64 paw!
Boy, you got hit with the... Boy! Neji cold. This motherfucker's so clean.
He's got every single point.
He's my, oh, fuck you up. Fuck you
Like
up.
it's over.
Fuck you up.
Do it there. Feel good. That feel good.
You thought you could succeed
This?
through hard work alone.
That's a seal.
That's only an illusion.
Hey, yo, that almost looked like she was laughing at that nigga.
I thought she was vomiting.
It almost looked like she was like...
Hinata, what's wrong? You okay?
What a fool! I almost thought he could win.
Naruto.
Yeah.
Bushy brow.
Bushy brow.
Bushy brow.
Ow.
No way.
Go, Naruto, go.
It can't be. Hey, hey, you're coughing up blood.
What is it? Oh, wow. You must still be injured from your... who are you?
It's all right. You can trust me.
What?
Stop this madness. You'll
Can
only
we?
get more of the same. I have nothing against you personally.
Huh, that's touching. You're gonna make me cry. Anyway.
Hey, what are you...
Don't worry. I'm a doctor.
I'm using her titty power.
Not her titty power.
Very well. As you're so interested, I'll tell you about it. The Hyuga clan's heritage of hatred.
Is that? That's the curse mark?
I was 4 years old. Every Genin and Jonin in the Leaf Village. Only one clan was absent. The Hyuga clan. Because this was the day on which the heir to the main household was to turn 3. It was Lady Hinata's 3rd birthday.
He like, you snitched on me, bitch?
Her father, Lord Hiat.
Your kick is still weak.
Yes.
Listen, Neji. Is your destiny clear to you? You live only to protect Lady Hinata and to preserve the power of our clan's main household.
I understand, Father.
This time, but only this time. See that you never forget your destiny.
You see,
His brother.
this is more
He
than
thought
a
about
mark
killing
that
his
we wear.
daughter, that's why.
It is also the instrument by which they keep us in our place. We live with the fear that they will use this curse mark to turn our brains to jelly anytime they wish. Fear, that is what we live with, from us. That is why we exist. It is the purpose of the Branch family to defend that secret, and to serve the keepers of the secret, the main household, obediently and without question for eternity. That is our destiny. Or was. Until that dreadful night. They went too far. When they murdered my father. Lord Hiyashi quickly caught and killed the man. And who was this intruder? Stealing through the shadows in the dead of night? Wearing a mask over his face? It was none other than the head cloud ninja of the Land of Lightning. The man who had just signed an alliance with us. So at last they made a deal.
A deal?
A life for a life. The Land of Lightning demanded the death of the person who had slain their ninja. If there was to be peace, Lord Hiyashi must die.
Lord
The Leaf Village accepted their...
Lord Hinashi is his uncle.
Hiyashi
Is his uncle?
is Hinata's dad.
Yeah, so his uncle.
Yeah.
So now his his dad's gonna take his place.
terms.
But Father, then how?
And so to avert a war, a man was killed. And this match is the same. Your destiny was decided the moment I was chosen as your opponent.
So now you see why he's so definitive about everything. He's like, no, if this is this way, it's the only way it could be.
That's why he's mad.
Yeah, he's fucking angry.
No wonder he hates the world.
Yeah, he hates everything, right?
And no wonder he blames Hinata.
Yeah, the way, yeah.
You know.
Proctor, it's over.
How many beatings can you take?
You're a failure.
Far from it.
A failure's true power!
I thought the West Coast.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Don't walk away from me!
Like, I know somebody said that. It's like, I remember somebody said some stupid shit like that.
My word! Because that too is my ninja way.
You impudent little brat. Why waste my breath explaining it to you? We are all given a destiny at birth, and it's pointless to fight against it.
I should have been born a few moments earlier and made you part of the main household.
Isn't that crazy that he even feels guilty about
You don't know
it?
what it's like to be branded with a mark that sets you apart. A mark that can never be wiped away.
Yes, he does.
But he doesn't know that.
I know what that's like. Well, big deal. Who cares?
Worthless little.
Man, you think you've got troubles? I've got news for you, Neji. You're not the only special one around here. And what was that all about, anyway? I thought it was your destiny to serve the main household, not to beat it to a bloody pulp. After all you've said about how you can't fight your destiny, you don't really believe in it either, do you?
How are you planning to keep fighting when you can't use your chakra against me?
He like, yeah, you got a point, Blair.
It's fitting that you sympathize
It was
with
one of
Hinata
those.
because you're about to share her fate.
Oh, really? You think that Byakugan of yours sees everything? You know everyone's weakness, right?
That's right. But if you think you're the one who can prove me wrong,
Go
be my
ahead.
guest.
Said than done. Doesn't feel like I have any chakra at all. I haven't felt so totally drained since that time in training with the pervy sage.
Haven't you ever felt the presence of a different chakra? You have 2 types of chakra, but you must use up all of one before you can assess the other,
There you go.
and thus increase the total amount of...
Okay, you stinking fox. If you're there, give me your strength! I can do it! I won't lose!
Why fight a hopeless battle trying to defy your destiny?
'Cause people called me a failure. I'll prove them wrong.
Gee!
What? It can't be. Where is that chakra coming from?
And he can see.
Yes.
So he's like, what the hell?
What? We're blocked.
Even Sandman's scared.
No question. It's the chakra of the 9-tailed fox. But when did this...
Here goes!
So sick.
I like it.
I like it. I'm gonna give you these hands, boy. Ooh. He like, boy, I'm light on my feet, son. Yeah.
Rotation.
Oof, and he caught him. Gone. Gone.
He's faster than before. What's going on here?
Oof. Might be moving gravel, boy. Ground is ripping up.
It's absurd. Open your eyes. Of all the shinobi in all the world, each person is given his own path to follow, and he must follow it obediently to the end.
Oh. Boy, he tearing up the ground.
Maybe the Hyuga way to cave into destiny is not mine! If you think it's futile to fight, then don't! Just stand there and take it!
Quickly, must use my rotation.
I'll change the way of the Hyuga clan! After I become Hokage!
Nut bus. That's when the nut bus was invented.
But which one's Naruto? Don't ask me. I don't even know what happened just now.
You got shaky feet. Got that stanky leg action.
How did he survive that?
That's the secret of Neji's rotation technique. It not only blocks any attack, but it turns the energy of an opponent's own chakra against him.
Oh, wow.
And Naruto ran right into it. There's not a genin alive who can beat Neji. But still, I've gotta hand it to you, Naruto.
This match is over.
Bitch! Give me that chin, boy! Bitch! Let's go! Sweet chin music, son. Sheesh!
He got chinny chin chinned.
Night, night, boy. Night, night. Sheesh.
Ish.
I can't move.
I can't move. It's you see that, Doug? Boy, come on, man. You was a bitch for that, Neji.
I should have guessed you'd use that shadow clone jutsu. It's your specialty after all. I was careless.
I failed the graduation exam 3 times. Because there was this one jutsu that was always on the exam, and it tripped me up every time. It was the one jutsu that I just couldn't master. That's right. I flunked the shadow clone jutsu every time. So don't come whining to me with this destiny stuff. And stop trying to tell me you can't change what you are. Unlike me, you're not a failure.
The winner is
Naruto.
Uzumaki.
Yay! Casper.
Such a good episode.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I love Neji's story. So because like there's people that, not to this extreme, but that are part of certain families that
you're born into it.
Yeah, and it's like this is how we do stuff. This is what this is.
I feel like most families are like that.
You think so?
Like every family has their particular way of doing things.
Do you think it's to that level of strict of like
not that level, but I think a lot of European families, I can't speak for Asian families, but I feel like they're very strict on this is how we do things.
I think a lot of Asian families are like that too.
Yeah.
From friends that I've encountered over the years, and especially in some people like they're like you can only marry this type of person.
Yeah.
With this type of degree, or you know, like
most European families like are like that. Mine isn't, but most like first generation Australian I am, but like usually my peers who have European families like that, they're very strict like that. This is how we do it. No, you got to marry a Greek boy. You got to do this. You got to do that. You know. So I feel like it's a common thing, not to that extreme, but like you're the oldest, you have to look after your sibling, you know, things like that.
Yeah, I think the real world implications of stuff like this is you have like certain cultures that, you know, you can't marry outside the religion. You have to, you know what I'm saying? It's very to an extreme level in real world. I've had friends that are like that, you know, they couldn't date certain boys.
Yeah.
They brought boys home and the dad was like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
And it was just, for them was I wouldn't call it a traumatic experience because I don't want to say that it's traumatic. I don't understand. Something I don't understand doesn't mean it's traumatic, but I knew that person was very upset at that outcome. But again, it's one of those things too where seeing this, like for me, a second time, because early on you just hear about Neji, you see Neji doesn't really play a lot of role before the Chunin exams, and then you kind of get the idea of like, okay, he's strong, he's popular, whatever, but you don't really grasp the concept of why he is the way that he is.
Yeah.
And then now again seeing the story behind it and even a little bit more understanding it in English this time. Yeah, it's just he's still one of my favorite characters. Like it's just a very complex character.
Very.
You know, and like Naruto was telling him,
a lot of trauma.
Yeah, but for real trauma.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, my uncle basically got my dad killed.
My dad took my uncle's place.
Yeah. And then at the same time too, that I like and this is just from his perspective. He only knows what he knows and what he's heard or whatever. And then on top of that, seeing what happened to his dad in front of him, like he didn't know what his dad may have done at particular time.
Yeah.
But his uncle saw it and was like, I'm shutting that shit down real quick.
Yeah, and this can happen to you at any second.
Right. So whether he realized his dad tried to pull something quick or not, he doesn't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He just like, oh, he attacked my dad out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
You're the evil one.
Yeah, you're the second. Like,
yeah.
So it's kind of interesting seeing the family again.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, cool. Naruto versus Neji's done, and then we get to see the rest of the Chunin exams. Do you have any predictions about things that you saw in this episode that you're maybe interested about, or?
Well, obviously Sandman and Sasuke will be interesting because he's been watching him. So that one is going to be interesting.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Awesome.
That's my... We didn't really see any others.
You're so crazy because we saw there again. Now that I'm seeing it a second time, there's things that I'm seeing that I'm like, oh shit! Like I didn't even catch that the first time I saw it, and the things that they're saying or certain people that they're showing, I'm like, it's just real interesting seeing it a second time. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. How y'all feel about it? Again, if you guys want to catch us week to week, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. If you want to catch it a week early uncut, check out the Patreon. And if you guys want to see live reactions of me doing anime, manga, or manhwa reads, make sure you guys check out the Twitch channel and stay up to date on the Discord. All those are linked down below. And finally, Built by Anime podcast drops on the 31st. If you guys have seen this on YouTube, it's already out. So go check that out. Link in the description box for Built by Anime. Other than that, we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye. That was a big...
I was waiting for you to do it with me.
Oh, were you?
Bye. Oh, come on.